darkness I see the path is lit so clearly, the sweet relief, knowledge of what makes me whole. I can't get out of my head, rhythm in my heart is beating, crowds stand to sing, the song they play is mine. Everything that came before, legends in the making, all the hurt and all the pain vanished into sound, flood the memories again, tears falling to the ground. But in all that pain, how we can be found, how we can be found, how we can be found, how we can be found. Songs in my head, I'm worthy, I'm sad, tear off my feelings, that's just a lie. Wanna be the best, harmonious and mask, pick up the pieces, create this mess. Songs in my head, I'm worthy, I'm sad, tear off my feelings, that's just a lie. Wanna be the best, harmonious and mask, pick up the pieces, create this mess. I live in now, the past it won't escape me, lost track of time, distracting life away, threw myself off the ledge, but the current brought this to me, the screams in my head, a melody profound. I know the voice inside will never go away, song echoes all around, buried in my brain. I know the simple sound begging you to stay won't make a difference, but I'm asking you to stay. Stay with me. Stay with Songs of the past, they sing to me, haunting my thoughts through melody. Songs of the past, they sing to me, haunting my thoughts through melody. Sing to me, sing to me, sing to me, sing to me, sing to me.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hi. Hi, ghosties. Hi, 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 hi. Oh my god, this is so weird, isn't it? Jeez. Isn't it weird? Isn't it so weird? I love it, but Norma said she wouldn't be back until August. Listen, when you have ADHD and too much free time, you start going a little insane. So call this like a what is it, like a sanity check? Hi ghosties. But for the YouTube ghosties specifically, hello YouTube ghosties. It's been like 3 months, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. A lot of you must have thought I died or something. My God. I know I warned you that I was moving to Twitch, but then I like disappeared on you and you probably went, where'd she go? Wow. Surprise, surprise. This is a YouTube special because, listen, I didn't want to deal with Twitch shenanigans today. So I was like, oh, plus also I like being able to schedule stuff and YouTube allows me to do that. So, hello, sanity check, there is none, therefore check pass, thank you. Yes, the voices were getting to me. Right, anyway, let's get back up in here. Hello! Hold on. Where's my... Hello! it's not because I got new rigging. No. I just learned how to use my model properly while I was gone. I'm still not good at it, but I'm trying my best. YouTube for the more formal streams. Yeah, this is a very formal stream today. She says as she taps. Thank you, Mike, for becoming a member of the Ghosty Gang.
Welcome back, Norma.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. The text-to-speech worked. Yay. Thank God. Nothing broke. If this was Twitch, everything would break in about 2 fucking seconds, but it's not. Yay. Anyway, hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. I thought it was my frame rate being unusually good. No, it was just me the whole time. I had my phone in the wrong place. The camera couldn't see me properly. Anyway, ghosties, hello. Hi. Hi. Man, this has been a long time. I have to try and remember how to live stream. God, trying to learn this live is going to be an interesting time, isn't it? Yeah, we're back on this shit. We're back on zooming around the screen. I will start doing like this at random. If that's annoying to you, well, fuckle in. This is a bumpy ride. Anyway, hi. Ghosties, it has been so long since I've seen any of you like this. It's so good to see all of you in the chat. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so very, very cool. New rigging. It's not new rigging. No, I just learned how to use this properly. Yeah. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about. So, I should have made a list. I honestly, I had a whiteboard ready to go that I was going to write down my things that I need to discuss with you on it. So I made sure I went through them in a normal, orderly fashion, like a normal, orderly person. But guess what I didn't do? Yeah, that's exactly what, I didn't do any of that shit. So now we got to do this in random order. Isn't that going to be fun? We'll be halfway through one segment and I'll move on to something completely different and you'll all have to go, what is happening? It's going to be very PowerPoint already. There's no PowerPoint. No, this is not a debut stream. As much as people want it to be a debut stream, this is not a debut stream. You're not normal, you're Norma. Yeah, well, funny story is somebody said to me, they're like, we can't spell normal without Norma. And I was like, well, that's, wow. Anyway, we're doing it live, yeah. So anyway, I made a small list in my head of what we need to talk about. The first thing we need to talk about is, what the fuck happened? I mean, that's obviously the most important part. What the fuck happened? Where did I go? Why did I vanish? Right, so if you were on Twitter, I was going to call it Twatter. I'm going to try not to call it Twatter too many times because I think that's a rude word that I'm not allowed to say and I don't want to get banned in the UK. Did you hear about this? People are getting banned in the UK for pornographic material. For being 18 plus. If I swear too much, they'll throw me in there too. Oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I think I'm going to die live on stream. Hold on one sec. Oh god. What is happening to me right now? Hold on. Oh my god. This cannot be the stream. Hold on, I'm seeing stars. This cannot be the stream that I literally choke live on stream and die in front of all of you. Oh god, good lord, that was bad. Sorry, I stuffed a tortilla in my face before I got here, so that my stomach wouldn't make inappropriate noises. Cause YouTube is really bad. YouTube is so bad. YouTube likes to bonk people for weird stuff, and now I'm choking. Live on stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is where I go from my paranormal investigator era to my dead era. Don't die, I won't. It's fine. They can't kill me that easily. Seriously, I went into tachycardia after coming out of surgery. They can't kill me that easily. I've had to illicit traumas. Yeah. Anyway, right. So, right. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, that's where I was. Where was I? Okay. So, here's the thing. in June, it's time. It sure is time. So story time alert. Hi, I've been missing for a little while and I've taken a hiatus that was supposed to last all of July, but I couldn't help myself, so now I'm here. I sound like some sort of streaming addict. Oh.
The Jiggle Physics Investigator has returned. The Jiggle Physics Investigator has returned.
Oh no, not the Jiggle Physics Investigators. Where do they keep finding me? Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Emerald Master. We have some new fun things since I... Hold on. We have some new fun things since I came back to YouTube. Huh, YouTube viewers. Yeah. All of you are like, wow, is this what you were doing on Twitch? Yes. But then in the middle of saying something really inappropriate, I would accidentally get raided by someone with like 2,000 people. That happened to me twice. It's funny that it's happened twice now. What's that saying? It's like if I had a nickel for every time a big streamer with like 2,000 people raided me, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. And it's always at the worst and most inappropriate time. Anyway, so what the fuck happened? Basically, I had to put all my plans on hold because my cat decided to go and ahead and have a blockage. So I don't know if you know this about boy cats, but boy cats have very inappropriate ways of relieving themselves. Okay, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. But no, their urethras are bendy. They go around a curve or some shit. Anyway, because of that, he had a blockage. He had crystals in his bladder. So much happened, yeah. So it started with crystals. Then he went to the vet. And they came home. And they went to the vet. And they came home. And they stayed in the vet for like a week. And they came home. So at this point, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to stop streaming. And already, Celia's parents were here. They come here from Australia. And all this shit was happening. And I was like, this is a disaster. Anyway, I spent all my surgery money. I don't know why I'm laughing about spending my surgery money on my cat, but I spent all my surgery money on my cat. So thank you to everybody who donated during the donathon. All of your money went to a great place. You saved my cat's life. So thank you. I'm not even joking about that. That's not a funny haha joke. That's me being very genuine and serious. Thank you so much to everyone who donated during the donathon. It turns out your support literally saved a life. So thank you. Anyway, Pippa lost his penis. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm traumatized. No, so anyway, yeah, so Pippa had to have a surgery called a PU surgery, where they give him bottom surgery. They remove his peen, and so his peen was removed. Hooray. Yeah, so the funniest part about all this, not funny haha, but like funny, like ironic, my friend, I've got a friend who I adore, by the way, and the day this surgery happened, the day the bottom surgery happened, my friend texted me and said, how did Pippa's surgery go? And I went, oh great, he's fine now, he's doing good, he's recovering. And she responded with, pronouns, question mark? I've never laughed so hard in my entire fucking life. Where I just saw the message that said pronouns. And I said, well, listen, his pronouns are still he, him, because he has a very masculine vagina. So anyway, there we go. Yep. Yep, so that happened. It was just the stupidest shit. I did need that. Pronouns? Yeah, I was just like, I've never laughed so hard. It was just really funny. But yeah, no. So my cat had to have that. And basically after that, my cat had to stay in the bathroom next to my basement. And then at one point he got really cold because the bathroom's freezing and it's the middle of fucking winter. So I moved him into the basement. And the problem with that is one of these days I was like, oh, I should do some singing. I've got a cover to record. And I was trying to sing this cover. And literally as I'm singing this cover, all I see is Pippa in the back of the basement in his little crate, which we called Cat Prison. And he was just looking at me like this. And I was like, oh, man. Oh, I feel bad now. So I got nothing done. So yeah, so that's what happened with that. But basically, yeah, $9,000, by the way, is what it costs to get your cat's life saved. So little sad about that. That's a lot of money. I was like, oh great, so cool. Yay. I love spending money, but you know what? It was for a good cause. Pippa says betrayer. Yeah, well, he was already feeling pretty betrayed after we, lopped his peen off, but, it was fine. It was fine. So we basically had, it was a lot. There was a lot happening. Every day we were basically in and out of the vets. Note to self, don't get a cat. No, do get a cat. But if you do get a cat, just understand that if they have this problem, and this is a very common boy cat problem, the biggest problem is, right, so we have him on a special urinary food. And what the urinary food is supposed to do is break down any potential urinary crystals before they form. Before they form. Yeah, he was eating this food for 6 months. He got fucking crystals in his bladder. How does this happen? How? Seriously. How? In what fucking universe do I get a cat who is, like, immune to the urinary food? How does it... I don't know how this shit keeps happening to me. But honestly, like, I was like, dude, really? The one thing? So we had to change his food and everything. It's a whole thing. So I hate to ask, but since you had to use the surgery money as a surgery delayed, yeah. Long story short, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, so it was about $4,000 for the surgery, and then we had 2 emergency cat visits at about $2,000 each. Then we had the food. He had to stay in hospital. He was in hospital. Actually, he wasn't in our house for about a week, which was terrifying. It's so weird because my other 2 cats, when Pippa went to the hospital for a week, my other 2 cats thought he died. It was the saddest thing. I nearly tweeted about it because I was like, this is so sad that my other cats think he's dead. Like, literally, Colonel was going around the house going, Mah. And I was like, oh my God, Colonel. And every day I'd be like, Colonel, your brother's alive. He's like, Mah. And he's like, Mah. And I'm like, no, he's alive. He's alive. Do you want to see a photo of him alive? I'll show it to you. Yeah, so it was a whole thing. But, babies get sad, so vets do well. No, our vet did amazingly to do it. And the thing is, so the choices we had were not very good. One option was we leave him and we see if he blocks again. At that point, he blocks again and then he gets put down. The other option was we do the surgery ASAP and basically just hope for the best. And that's what we did. We basically just kind of Hail Married it, went, oh, fuck it, chop it off, and we'll see what happens. So, yeah. So now he's back. Do they think he's Cat Jesus? Probably. They're like, we thought you died. It was a whole ordeal. It was just so sad watching, it was just so sad watching Bentley and Colonel get so upset. And the worst part was they started to take it out on each other. Like, Bentley is a bully at the best of times, and he started, like, bullying Colonel like crazy. Because he was like, did you kill him? Bap, 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 bap. And I'm like, stop bapping each other! And the pair of them are like, Mah! And you're like, what is happening to this house, everyone? Everyone calm the fuck down. Oh, so just, it's been a bit crazy, but, it's fine. So my surgery is delayed. At this point, delayed inevitably until, I can raise the funds. But thank you. Seriously, thank you to everybody who donated during the donathon. I literally cannot thank you guys enough because, I was like, oh man, this is a lot of money, and I didn't want to have to dip into the surgery fund, but you know what? At the end of the day, I was like, yeah. Okay, in other pet news, my mum's dog died. So I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm not. I'm traumatized. I've now had to put down 2 pets this year. This is nuts. It's been like the worst year for pet shit ever. Right? Like, literally 2 pets. I've had to put down 2 pets now. I got a call from Mum on Friday night, and I was like, of course something has to happen this week. Albert, my mum's 90 kg dog, unfortunately didn't make it. His stomach twisted, so it was kind of like, oh shit. So there we go. Pet trauma stream. Pretty much this is what it is. The large mastiff one. Yeah, Albert. He was a good boy. He slobbered a lot. I didn't like him, but I did really appreciate him. So yeah, unfortunately, Norma is a little cut up about it. So, even though I'm streaming, we're probably not going to see Norma for a while because she's still really upset about it, and I think she needs some time to get over it. My idea was basically when I came back to streaming, I really wanted to do some content with Norma, but I think we're going to put all that on hold. I think because yeah, she's really taking it quite badly. Yeah, the one dog I ever tolerated died years ago. Albert and I were not buds, but you know, being there at the end is always a whole thing. Yeah, he did a huge blem when sedated. His tongue was like lolling everywhere. It was a whole thing, but he went very peacefully. So you know, shit happens. Yeah. Can we give Norma a positive energy or card or something? Honestly, that would be so cute. I made a little post on Twitter and I told her about it and how everyone was sending condolences and she was really happy to hear that. So, yeah. If there's anything we can do to support you and Norma, that's really sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Guys, thank you. It's just been a real, like, shitty fucking, like, 2020. Fuck you, 2020. Fuck you, 2025. Seriously, fuck you. That's just from my own personal shit. There's other shit going on in the world that we will not discuss because fuck that. But fuck you, 2025. Fuck you. I'm so glad we're like halfway. Whoa, we're halfway there. Please God, let 2026 be better. Anyway, right, now that we've got all the shitty shit out the way, yeah. Now we got all the shitty shit out of the way. Is it just every 5 years now? I don't know. Anyway. Oh no, I'm with you, boss team. Fuck 2025. Right, should we talk about some fun stuff now? Yeah? Okay. I did say this was going to be an album release party because I did a thing and my new album's out. Well, I say new album. It's not really. It's a repackage of an old album. I cheated. I repackaged my old album. So my old album is now my new album. And, yeah. So don't tell me that 2016 is going to be 10 years ago in a couple months because I technically started creating content on the internet in 2017. Which means my 10-year anniversary of being a content creator is coming up soon. I don't want to think about it. Anyway, oh no. So yeah, Norma Deluxe Edition is out. I've pinned it in the chat. Please go look at it after the stream. I've been playing some of the songs. So there are 2 new songs on this album. Yay! There's 2 new songs on this album. One is Skeletons, which I'll play in the background while we chat. It's really good. I like it. So Skeletons has a really fun story. Yeah. Old album now available in the deluxe, but shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Oh my God. If old album's so good, was album 2, Norma, the Giga Brain? Yeah. Oh my God. I love deluxe albums. Me too. Apparently they're going out of vogue, but I don't care. So the idea for Norma Deluxe came about when Broken Screen sent me some remixes of some of the songs on Norma, and I was like, these are too good to not do something with. So I was like, oh, fuck it. Let's repackage it and make a deluxe album. Yay! And then I was like, well, I've got these songs that I've been working on that probably would have gone on Norma had I not have, like, fumbled the bag and just been a little chaotic with the process of Norma. So we have Skeletons, and then there's another song on here which actually features Broken Screen. Her voice is in the track. It's so cool. I'm so hyped about it. Like, literally, when I heard the demo of it, I was like, I really want to write something for this. Skeletons, I probably shouldn't really go into too many details about Skeletons because I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. But Skeletons is about a thing. Yep. That's going to be it. Me going, what's Skeletons about? And me go, a thing. A thing that happened. Yep. Yep, yep. Cool, great, yep. We all get that? Great, nice. I'm glad we're all in the loop here. A thing. Yep, a thing. Yeah, there you go. Sorry to be on a loop, but were the Vampire Siren songs released yet? No, they're not, and they probably won't. Skeletons about a thing, Norma 2025, yeah. I don't want to be chaotic. I am chaotic, but I don't want to be that chaotic. Okay, right. And then IDK what to do. Wonderful story. Thank you. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but what to say about it. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of it. The video is amazing. The video is out on YouTube. I love it. It's great. No notes. That's it. IDK what to do is well, actually, IDK what to do is kind of more of like me now, I guess. It's a thing. Interview over. yeah. So, the other one is interesting to me because it's funny. When I heard the demo, I was like so inspired by this idea of like shit is shit. I don't normally write songs about things just being all terrible and bad. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I did write You're So Insecure. So like maybe I do. Oh shit. Maybe I'm the problem. Okay, but anyway, IDK what to do is so good. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it quite loudly so we can all hear it. Here we go. Can you hear it? I can't even tell if it's like playing in the background or not. Maybe it's not. Can you hear any music? Or is it just me? Hold on. Bear with. No, it's there. I'm here for the Taylor Swift. Yeah. I guess I'm not in the loop, lol. Guess I'll have to do some digging. Old VODs, have fun, y'all. Oh my god. No, you don't have to dig that far. It's pretty obvious. I hear it. Cool. Okay. So like this song is so cool. I remember hearing the demo of this and going, I really want to write on this. I really, I can hear it, but only barely. Okay, let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. Let me fix this. Can you hear it now? I don't want to deafen you. Or me. Or anyone. Oh god. Hold on, I need to be small for this. Wait, what the fuck? Good thing you chose to use that demo because I was very close to getting rid of it. Why would you get rid of that? This demo is sick. It was so sick. It's very much not background music, but it's nice. It's full on. Right.
The voice is screaming in my brain. Each road I take is another big mistake. In your crisis club right now, now my tears are filled with doubt. What do I say?
Hold on, we
What do I play? Will I ever be happy again?
All right, let's go, ghosties. Yeah. It's a rare moment of silence. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wait till you hear the ASMR section. I mean, what? Okay, now don't judge me for this next part because there is ASMR potentially in this song. What? Hold on.
I promise myself
What?
that I'll be fine in the end. And I'll be fine in the end.
Can you believe I did that? That's crazy.
I promise myself that
Ah! I love the ending. It's so cool.
I'll be fine in the end.
The what?
I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I know. I had to take lessons for that. I know. What do you think? Do you like it? I like it a lot. Here's the thing, right? That song is it's a lot. So when I heard the demo of that track originally, I was like, oh, I really want to write something cool. But all I could think about was like all the shit that I was seeing on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, right? And I watch a lot of like YouTube news stuff. And not even about VTubers. This was about like the literal news, which is very sad. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So I was like, I'm gonna write something a little spicy. And I think we did. I think we did it. And I think it's cool. It's chaotic. It's overwhelming. But that's how I feel sometimes, you know? Like, you know, when you open up your Twitter feed and all you see is that, then you're like, oh, cool. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna write something like that. So yeah, no, I love it. And yeah, Broken Screen's vocals are in the song, and I was so happy about that. That makes me so happy. Okay, the next song on there is a remix. I'm just gonna play it quietly in the background now because this one you can listen to in your own time. But this one is okay. So fun story about this remix. This is like way like out of left field for me because I remember I woke up one morning and Broken Screen was like, hey, you know that song Don't Wanna Know that you made like ages ago? I was like, yeah. And she's like, I remixed it and sent me this remix. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So fun story about Don't Wanna Know. Don't Wanna Know is, it's obviously a song a lot of people don't really know that much about. No, it's not the Young Cat remix, no. But Don't Wanna Know is actually technically the first song that I wrote. Yeah, it's technically my first song that I wrote for this project. Not Norma, but like for me as a VTuber when I was starting to write music. Don't Wanna Know was literally the first song I wrote. But it technically was released after Dark Desires because I didn't like the mix that I was sent originally by the mixer. Sorry, original mixer. So I ended up getting a second mix of the song done so I could get a good one that I liked, which is a whole thing because at this time I was still trying to figure out what I liked in my voice and like what I wanted to sound like. So when Broken Screen remixed it, I was like, that's like my first song. So yeah, anyway, it's cool. I like it. The remix came out really good. All these remixes came out really good. Newsflash, the remixes are good. Wow. So like, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you want to listen to all this stuff, it's all out on Spotify and anywhere else where good music is streamed, I guess. Oh God. So that's fun. Oh my God, early installment weirdness. Yeah, it's funny because like, also Don't Wanna Know is one of those songs. So I wrote this to a pre-made beat. If you don't know what a pre-made beat is, basically you go onto a website and you pay someone a lot of money for just a random old beat. And I remember finding this. It was labeled as an Ed Sheeran beat. Yeah. Ed Sheeran. Oh yeah. Not on Tidal yet? Is it not? It should be. It goes to everywhere. Oh my God. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll try writing to this beat. And I did. And I thought the song was pretty okay. I quite liked it. I thought it was kind of cute. I sent it to my wife's family thought it was quote unquote too short. But I had to explain to them how pre-made beats work. And I was like, well, I don't really control how long the song is. The song arrives like that, and then I do what I want with that. Cool. Yeah. Glad we could establish that. Oh dear. But no, I love the remix of it because it just turns it from this like pre-made beat to something a little more like, wow, it's good. Yeah. Side note, looking through last year's top songs, Don't Want to Know, Dark Desires and Haunting all made in the top 10. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so cool. Do you know, I got accused of botting. While I was away, I got accused of botting by Spotify. Did I tell you this? This is news. Yeah, how fun. I logged on to my distribution website one day, and they were like, we think your song Haunting has been botted. And I was like, well, not by me, it ain't. I wouldn't do that. I literally just put the music out and I throw it to the void and I just hope and pray that it gets heard. So they think I guess we're all so hyped on that song that they must think we're botting it now. Crazy. It's partially my fault, to be honest. I play that song like every fucking week. It's probably my live streams, to be honest. The amount of times I played it as my intro song. Spotify's like, you're being botted. I'm like, no, it's just me. I'm so sorry. I've literally had it on loop during my live streams. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, they're like, the New Zealand bots, man. New Zealand bots. New Zealand bots. Oh my god, crazy. Victim of success. Sometimes I do suffer from a little bit of what they call success. Only sometimes though. But yeah, no, so apart from that, what else has been happening? Oh yeah, this little thing happened, that I put out, my new design. Would you like to see it? I guess we are playing the song too. No, keep going. If they accuse me of botting again, I don't care. I think it'll be fun. I personally think it'll be kind of cool. Okay, sorry, I just gotta quickly grab a picture of this thing for you. I'm so hyped, literally. Sorry, I'll give Hi, I'm Norma on a loop and oh my god, no! No, go and listen to IDK What to Do. That's a great song. Highly recommend. The ghosties are bots according to Spotify. Yeah, right, it's so weird. I love the new thank you, yes! So, I've got a whole spiel about the new design, but before we talk about the new design, I need to talk to you about I'm totally a human, beep boop. Oh no, don't start. Oh, don't start about the octopi. Fucking hell. All right, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on. Before we do that, I need to give some flowers to someone else because there's a lot of stuff happening. Basically, while I've been on hiatus, I've been doing a lot of stuff. And I'm probably allowed to show this. The rigger and the artist did say I was allowed to show this, so let me show this. Oh, look. What's that? Who's that? That looks a lot like me. I don't know about you. Yay! Don't be sorry, you're okay. You're okay. No, don't be sorry about the octopus. It was really funny. What do we think? Look! Look! It's me! I'm so hyped. Small. Yes, I am so small. Yeah, so I've been working on a chibi model for a while. And it's like so exciting because chibi models is something that I've always wanted. Like, seriously. I've been wanting a chibi model for a really long time. But I just didn't have the right, like, I just didn't know who to get it from, basically. And then I'm going to show you the picture. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Hold on. It me. Oh, look. It me. Now, somebody literally said, I was going to say broken screen. Somebody told me this looks like a marketable plushie. What do you mean I look like a plushie? So this is by an artist called Miggy. And they are insanely talented. They make these really adorable looking chibis. So super hyped. It should be ready, touch wood, soon. Soon. Very, 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 very soon. Very soon. Soon. We should be having the chibi. I really wanted to get the chibi before my new model because I don't know, I kind of want a model to use for a little bit before I go to my new model. I'm so excited. So the chibi does have a couple of toggles, including this little flashlight. This is my first flashlight. How cute is that? Norma's first flashlight. Amazing. Somebody was making flashing jokes to me about it in a Discord server I'm in, and I'm just like, they must not know. The transition model, yep. Need the chibi as a marketable plushie and enamel pin. Yes, and then you could put the enamel pin on the plushie. It'd be amazing. The only problem with plushies is the merch company that I'm looking into, they have a limit on plushies. So basically, I have to be able to sell 300 plushies, and right now that's not going to happen. So maybe when we grow the Ghosty Gang a little bit bigger, we can start looking into things like plushies and things like that. My wife wants a plushie. Our bed has enough fucking plushies, but she wants one. I'm like, really? Really? Oh my god. Enalpin would be 100%. I get that. Yep. Will the chains scare the ghosts away? Probably not. Besides, do they have a limit on pins? I don't know, actually. I didn't look into enamel pins, but I might. Speaking of merch, there is a cool thing happening that I'll tell you about later. But before I do that, and before I show off the new model, I don't know if you can hear that. The gentle tippy tappy. What is this? Hold on. Oh. Hello? Sorry. Excuse my hair tie. Hello? You were not expecting a hand cam today. Oh god, my drink bottle's in the way. Sorry. Everything's like, I'm like revealing everything today. Please pay no attention to the dust on the desk. This basement is dusty and I haven't cleaned. I don't clean this shit. Oh my god, hello? Look. Oh, what? Hold on. Can you see that okay? Let me turn the lamp off. So you can probably see a bit better. Oh god. Oh god, I'm like really fucking this up. Hold on. Let's turn that off. Let's turn off the clam. Wow. Hey. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that very well. I don't know if you can see that very well. This is mine, so don't worry. None of you have to deal with the scratched. It's real. It's real. I don't want to dox myself. Yeah, and by the way, what? Like what? What is that? There's a booklet? What the fuck? Oh, hello. Yeah, so there's a CD. It's real. Surprise! Surprise, ghosties. I've been literally sitting on this for a whole month now. I ordered these back in June. And yeah, they're here. I have 50 of them. So only 50 of you will be able to get one. Actually, I lie. I'm only going to sell 40 of these because 10 of them are for family, friends, and mods. And for me, I need at least 5 just for me because I guarantee I'm going to like break it. Now, I need to tell you a really fun thing about the CD. Now, I don't know. No, we've been going wild. I have been going wild on my break. Here's the thing. So the thing about the CD is this is how it comes. So if you purchase a CD, and I don't know where they're going to be, I haven't set up the purchase orders yet or anything, but when I do, I'll let you know. If you do purchase one of these CDs, unfortunately, I have to burn every single one of these myself. So unfortunately, you are consenting to me fondling your CD. Just a little bit. I promise not to do anything super untoward with it. But I cannot make any promises that it will not arrive without some cat hair. Okay? So if you're allergic to cats and you order one of these, you're gonna have to understand. Just write in the notes, I'm allergic to cats. Please try and limit cat contact. Thank you. Because my wife and I have to burn every single... Are we going to sign them? Would you like them signed? If you'd like them signed, I will absolutely sign the back. Oh, God. Try not to dox my... Ah! Trying not to dox. Yay. Trying not to dox. Woo, woo. Trying not to dox myself. This is really fun and shiny. So my wife and I will be burning these individually to order. We have plans to put maybe like a little sticker on it with the thing. We can sign them. Maybe I'll put a little message on them. If you want a specially signed message, maybe I'll put like a little thing in the notes so you can tell me if you want it signed. Also, I might even say put your screen name in there if you want to have like your screen name signed on it or whatever. Yeah. There will only be 40 of these sold, and once they're sold, I don't know if we'll be ordering them again. So when they do come out for pre-sale, you might want to get in fast because this might go. Sign them. Okay. Maybe we'll do a stream too where I try not to dox myself by signing all the CDs. Yay! So yeah, they're so cool. I'm obsessed with them. I'm not going to lie. I'm now regretting my stream. You could put whatever name you want on it. It's all right. If you want to put your actual name, I won't tell anyone. We're between you, me, and the photo you post on Twitter if you do that. Physical copy? Yeah, it's legit. This is proper. I have an entire box in my cupboard. It does come with an 8-page booklet. It comes with a proper, I mean, look how proper this is. That's a proper printed disc right there. That is, ignore my hairy hands. That is a properly printed disc. Like, that is, and look, underneath it has the credits of everybody on the album in there. Because I had to credit all my artists and Broken Screen, obviously, and everyone who worked on this. Basically, it's 4 of us. Like, yeah, there's like literally, yeah. This is a small effort from a small group of people, but yeah, seriously. Can I, while I'm showing you this, can I just shout out to a few people? Obviously, I want to shout out to Broken Screen. I want to shout out to Yummy Bun, who did the cover. That has become the CD. I want to shout out to Vampbite, who did the beautiful art that has now been featured in the booklet and in the video. I messaged Vampbite because I realized I didn't get commercial rights, and I was like, oh shit, I should have got commercial rights. And they were so wonderful in saying like, yeah, I would love to be featured in the booklet. So thank you so much, Vampbite. You didn't have to do that. But they did, and honestly, I mean, look how sick. It's so sick. The whole thing is, this is my dream, everyone. I'm like gonna get real sappy about this, but like when I was 5 years old, my mum bought me a CD player and some CDs, and I remember I used to put the CDs on and dance around my room like I was a pop star. And I thought to myself, man, one day I would love to, it's just basic. The spine is very basic. It just says Norma Deluxe on it. I said, I really want one of these one day. And it's here! It's real! I can't believe it's real. Like, when it arrived, I opened the box and had a small cry. Not gonna lie. So now we just have, I have a CD. I know, my very own CD. So yeah, and I'm also just really hyped that so many of you like it, because I was so nervous that everyone would be like, why would I want a piece of junk? But no, I'm like the amount of people that have asked me for a CD, that have gotten so hyped about the CD too. It makes me very, very, very happy. So thank you. Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to do this without all of your support, Ghosties. So thank you. Yeah. So this is exciting and real and so real. Yeah. Again, don't know where I'm gonna sell it yet. No idea. I can't believe we have our stuff in physical media. I know. Yes. Generally a dream of mine. Yes. It's so good. And shout out to the online printing company here in New Zealand for making this happen. There's a great company here, a small company that I worked with who made these CDs for me. And they were so wonderful to work with. Yeah, they all turned up and I was like, holy shit, I can't believe it's real. So there we go. Yeah. So by the way, this is the deluxe edition only. I will not be selling the normal edition. This is just the deluxe. It has all 13 songs on it. It feels very poetic that it now has 13 songs on it. It's very me. 13 is my lucky number after all. So it makes sense that we have 13 tracks. But yeah, so it has all the remixes, the 2 new songs, and all the original songs. Yeah. Cool. It's so exciting. But yeah, more details to come on that. I haven't really finalized like all the nitty gritty in terms of getting them to you yet, but we'll figure it out. Boy, will we figure it out. Oh my god! So I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right now, the main event, the moment some of you have been waiting for. Probably not. I posted a post on Twitter. Sorry, Barry. Barry's like, no, please. Hold on, let me move him. Barry, you can come over here. Here we go. We'll put him here. There you go. You okay there, Barry? You comfy? Of course he is. Right. So, wait, we're getting a CD? Yes. Rewind the stream later and you can see we're getting a CD. Right. Here we are. So this is, yeah, I guess without further ado. Oh. Hello, who's that? Oh, it's me. Oh, that's recognizable, but wait. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck. Hold on a second. What's this? I have a ponytail bun now. I actually don't know what that is. I have a mound of hair on my head, which means that I no longer look weird without my headphones on. So right now, I look a little bizarre when I take my headphones off, but I won't anymore. Yeah, kia ora, ParaNorma, congratulations on your album. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, kia ora. But yeah, so this is my little hair. I got new hair. I'm so excited about the new hair. It's funny because nothing about the hair has changed except for that. Just that. So yeah, and then if we go down a little bit, you can see I now have a small titty window. I have a small titty window. Yeah, just with a little cobweb on it. So we're still giving cobwebby, spider girly vibe. But now with titty window. We also have lots of different necklaces on. I love the necklaces so much. I said to my wife, wouldn't it be so cool if one day we made that necklace? Hold that thought. Right. Then as I scroll down, you can see, oh god, I'm being smothered by this jacket, but this is how I want to go out. Oh god. As you can see, the jacket, oh my god, the jacket. A little titty is a treat. Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. I'm so sick of people coming into my live stream and yelling booba the second they see me. So no more will we deal with that. Fuck that shit. A jacket with shoulder pads, of course. I'm a woman of a certain age. I must have shoulder pads. And then, as you can see, I've got little pins. And apologies, ghosties. I know that hurts your head when I poke pins into your head. But, sorry. I'm not sorry. And nor is Fang. Can I just zoom in on something real quick? Oh fuck. What am I moving? Hold on. I don't know what I moved just then. God. Oh, God. I'm smothered in this. Hold on. Let me just find, I'm piloting this really well. Thank you. I know. I'm doing such a good job. Right, I need to zoom right in. Holy shit. Right, okay. I'm zooming right in so you can see. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? The level of detail is like insane. I mean, I want to touch. It's so fuzzy. Everything about it is so fuzzy. There's little ghost buttons. The ghost clamps. Yep. These little patches. Look at them. They're so cute. And then this little ghost is all confused. There's always one of you who's confused. And this is that one of you. I don't know which one of you it is. It's always one. And very confused. Great. I love it. Scuff in my Norma stream. Never. No. Never. We don't do scuff around here. No. So yeah. So that's the new outfit pretty much. Okay, fine. I can see there's some debate happening in the chat. Ghosties, you don't need to argue amongst yourselves. It's fine. Let's... Oh, by the way, this on the jacket here. Oh, my God. The little ghost design and the ghost on the lapels. Like, it's so good. I have a small skirt. A small skirt. Yep. And now there's going to be no questions on whether or not I'm wearing panties. Because we don't have to do this anymore. We don't have to play the panty game anymore. Thank God. We don't have to do that anymore. Because you can't tell. So, and then we've got the little tassels. Little tassely-tasslies. Yeah, the skirt's my favorite part too. I love it. And by the way, people were telling me they thought this was some sort of, they thought that this top was some sort of jumper, like a sweater. It's not. It's actually just a t-shirt. Just a really shiny, reflecty t-shirt. It's probably all the sweat from gaming. Here are my new thighs, which have not changed. I think they're still the same thighs as normal. And then we have this beautiful little tassel-y gem on my leg. And some of you on Twitter have been telling me that my socks make you uncomfortable. And that I need new socks. And to that I say, I will never get new socks. I like these ones. They have character, damn it. They've gotten me through many a rough time. These socks. And they can't help it being a little ripped. I've tried to fix this one with a little safety pin, but apparently it's not doing anything. It's still ripping, but it's fine. I will not change these socks. These socks are good sock. Good sock. I'm not going to throw out a perfectly good pair of socks. Safety pin on the sock so scratchy. No, safety pin's not scratchy at all. As I say, as I wiggle the safety pins in my ears around. Okay, now to the most controversial part of the design. I didn't know these boots were going to be so controversial. I didn't know they were going to spark so much heated discussion amongst the ghosty community of the ghosty gang. The socks are begging to be put out of their misery. No, that's not true. That's not true. Right. Can I just say, yeah, they have little cat buttons on them. And you probably didn't see that on the picture because if you zoomed in that close, you probably wouldn't have seen them. However, yes, they've got little cat buttons. But they also have a ghosty buckle. Now, some of you said to me, Norma, why do you have octopus buckles? They're not octopuses. They're ghosts. Do you think do they really look like octopuses? Do they? Do they really look like octopuses? Do they? Do they? Do they? Oh God. If they do, I mean, look, they're not. Ghost or octopus. Do we need to start a poll? Oh, one of these days I'll start a poll and then we can find out whether or not we think it's a ghost or an octopus. The ghost of an octopus. Oh my God. Hey, I said I like the octopus class. I know, it's okay. I said, ironically, I have a tattoo of Death Under the Sea on my arm. So, I mean, it would make sense to have an octopus on there because I do like sea creatures. However, it's not. It's supposed to be a ghost. Oh, hold on. Now my mum's texting me. Hold on. Apparently, I have to go play Nintendo with my mom. Not now. It's fine. No, I'm not going to cancel stream for Nintendo with my mum. Octopus of 8 tentacles, ghosties. Hold on, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 on this. So it can't be an octopus. Octopi. Oh my God. Is it not octopuses? Octopussies? No, I shouldn't say that. That's inappropriate. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that with my entire chest. That was probably not good. Oh my God. But yeah, no, so there we go. I don't know why. Again, it's only controversial. Nintendo with Norma. I know. So yeah. Woohoo! I'm excited. But yeah, no, so that's my entire outfit. Can I just say thank you to everybody who follows me on Twitter, who liked this, even though I didn't think anyone was gonna see it because I posted it in like the middle of the night. I'm so excited. So anyway, one person asked me, so when is the model happening? And the answer to that is right now we're in the phase of getting it cut. So what happens is this picture now gets cut into a million trillion little bitty pieces, and then it gets sent to my new rigger, who I'm so excited to work with. Like, you've no idea. We have we've gotten ourselves a rigger who is legit kind of like rigger famous. In my mind, she's rigger famous. She's rigged such famous VTubers like my bestie Angel Steps. So I'm very, very excited to work with her. I never thought it was possible to work with a rigger like that. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm excited to play around with the new rig. And yeah, do I have a Switch 2? Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, so there we go. So that's my new model, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be a whole thing. The skull is not winking. It's just the light. It's the light on my new face. Yay. Yeah, I can't wait to see in action too. I'm very excited to like finally get this model. I've wanted a design like this for a long time because I just felt like we needed more ghost. It needed more ghost. Now I've got one other thing to tell you, but I'm a bit nervous about showing you this, ghosties. So you're gonna have to hype me up a little bit for this one. I do have some new toggles that I wanted to show you. I'm not gonna show you all the toggles. I'm gonna show you one toggle. Okay, just one of the toggles. Okay, all right. I'm not even gonna tell you what the other ones are because I don't want to hype it. I don't want to hype it up just yet. But this one I'm excited for. Needs more ghost. Okay, so ghosties, are we ready to see one of the first of many new toggles? Yes, new toggles. So right now the toggles that I have obviously my crying face, my blushy face, which is all still, this is all staying. This one, my favorite. This one, oh my god, which is staying. And this one. But I also have this one. And my teacup. Oh, fuck! No, my teacup. Although, my teacup I don't think is going to be staying, so we might have to say goodbye to the teacup. I'm not sure. Hopefully we could probably still get the teacup. Right, are we ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you a brand new toggle. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Yeah! So this is my first of my new toggles. I'm so excited! This is so exciting. So do you switch between the outfits, or is this a new permanent one? I'm not sure yet. We haven't decided if we're gonna keep the old outfit or not. Yeah, it's my flashlight. Yay! I'm literally so excited. Look! Look at that. Keep the cup. Okay, but I love it. No, isn't it great? Oh my god. When I saw this, I died a little bit. There's also other stuff, but I don't want to, I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah! So we have this now. So yay. I know. It's so cute. I was so excited when I saw it. You have to stream more horror games to use that one. I will. I know. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Ooh, yikes. Me at the haunted house being like, no, please. Please don't. Yeah. Shout out to Fang, by the way, for doing this. Honestly, Fang is so talented. I was really nervous I was nervous about the whole thing. I was nervous that I wasn't going to look like me. I was nervous that I wasn't going to feel like me in this model. But honestly, Fang nailed it. And this little touch. So cute. Default Norma expression is so true. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah. Pretty much. Around here, I'm always seeing ghosts. Hey, ghosties. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And that's it. That's like one of the special things that I want to show you. So there we go. Yay! What else have we got? Yeah, I've also got one more thing to tell you about that's like super important that I feel like I need to talk about. Okay, so this morning I made a membership post. It's a very special membership post because we've got a brand new membership perk. Actually, let me get them out and show them to you. Oh dear God. Okay, so if you're a member here on YouTube, youtube.com, for my channel, you now have access to a very special perk. Something I am also going to be selling on my merch store, but I haven't got around to it yet. So if you are, oh God, here we go. Let me have a look. Right. Here we go. No, I've got to find it now. Oh my God. I'm literally so excited for this. Show us. I'm finding it. Hold on. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Oh my God. No, don't quote me like that. Oh my God, every time someone quotes me like that, it makes me sound lewd, but I'm not lewd. You know I'm not lewd. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, I had this idea about 3 days ago, so I'm really glad this has come through. If you're a member here on my channel, you now have access to these. This is your official ParaNorma 1.5 cursor pack. Yeah! This is my official cursor pack. You can now have your very own ParaNorma cursor on your computer. Now, specifically this works for Windows computers, but I've been told that there are some apps you can use to... there are some apps you can use to get to work on Linux or on Mac as well. Yes! If you want your very own... You know I'm not lewd, Norma the most say-so. That is true. I am the most say-so streamer. You know I am. The Ouija board! I know, yeah. So if you're a member here, you can get them right now. I've got a special membership post over on the community tab. You can check that out. You can download all of these little fellas. Does it work on Windows 95? I don't know. It's a .ani file. So as long as you can run a .ani file, you can use these. And honestly, I'm so fucking hyped. They were finished this morning. in true like proper last minute fashion. Now this is a special announcement for all members here on this channel. I really appreciate all of you, and I want to put more time and effort into membership content for the channel. So one thing I want to work on is every single month you're going to be getting something like this. Not exactly this, but every month there's going to be like a background or some sort of like desktop buddy or something for you to be able to download and have to say thank you. So Jar Jar Binks voice, Annie. Oh my God, stop! No! Don't you dare Jar Jar Binks my chat. Oh, DG! Oh my God! Oh my God, on Linux and Mac? Oh my God, yeah, so there are some different things you can do. I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. If you're a Linux or Mac user, you're gonna have to Google it and figure out how to run it. If you do worry and you are a Mac or Linux user and you can't figure out how to run these, let us know in the Discord server. My wife is a software engineer. We'll try and figure it out. Yeah, so that also, by the way, that also does count if you get a gifted membership. So if you happen to get a gifted membership, cool. You will also have access to this. This is for any and all members. That includes gifted members and also regular old members. So yeah, there you go. So I might just have to, if you don't want to become a member to get them, do not worry. I have a merch store that is going live probably in the next week or two. And there you'll be able to purchase them. I haven't decided what price it will be yet. It'll be a little more expensive than becoming a member. Okay, there you go. So there we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of techies on the team. Yeah, I know. I swear everyone I know is a fucking software engineer. And thank God you are all software engineers, because I'm a mess. I'm a huge fucking mess when it comes to tech. But I'm surrounded by great techie people who can help me. Unfortunately, it does rely on me explaining the issue to them, and that can be a shit show. I'm very old and very bad at tech. But there we go. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on while I've been gone. So I know everyone's like, take it easy, Norma. I'm like, yeah, I have been taking it easy. This is me taking it easy, okay? This is my taking it easy. Oh my God. But yeah, I've been very, very excited. I've been working on lots of covers and things and doing lots of music and stuff. I have a cover of Boys of Summer out right now. It's all been going great. I like it. Now, there is one more thing I need to talk about, and that is where am I streaming and what am I streaming? And am I back to streaming? Am I streaming right now? Is this happening right now? Is this even real right now? What's happening? What is real? What is life? What is this? What is this? So yeah, I haven't decided yet where I'm going to be streaming or what or how or why. All I do know is I will definitely be streaming probably 2 to 3 times a week going forward. And I have not... No, this is AI. What? AI wouldn't be this loud and this chaotic. You know it wouldn't. Or is it? Honestly, if AI ever became this loud and this chaotic, we're screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm screwed in particular. They'll take my job. I think it's like part of my charm is being a little messy and a little chaotic. So like, if the AI ever could do that, well, I'm so screwed. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I haven't decided yet what platform I'm gonna be streaming on yet. I will say, it's funny because obviously I stopped simulcasting, and I definitely have stopped simulcasting for a while. Watch Vidal pull it off. I know, it's so bad, isn't it? Oh, God. I mean, not bad. I mean, impressive, but oh, man. Man. Oh, dear. But yeah, so I haven't decided yet where I'm going to be streaming or what I'm going to be streaming or the schedule coming back, but I definitely want to stop streaming, do radio show only. Yeah, I'll start just streaming with a black background and no model and just, yeah. This will be like a podcast. We all just sit in silence while I scream at you. I'm sure that's really, really cool. Oh, radio time. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, look, everyone keeps asking me to do a podcast, so at some point maybe, but not yet. There's too many things happening for that shit. Oh my god, there's too many things happening. Holy shit. So much stuff. Twitch, YouTube, or whatever else will be there. Oh, thank you. Do a late night radio show with DJ Norma. Yeah. Take it to the club. Welcome to the club. It's funny because I used to actually do a radio show for oh no, okay, this is gonna be some like weird Norma deep lore. Okay, when I was about 14 years old, I had a friend. Okay, I was really big fan of Habbo Hotel. Does anyone remember Habbo Hotel? It was this like little hotel where you had like a little pixel character who was in a hotel, and you had like your own room and stuff in the hotel, and then you like ventured around and made friends and stuff, and got scammed by other people playing games and stuff. It was like a hotbed for scamming. The deep lore. So anyway, I was playing Habbo Hotel with my friend, and my friend's like, Norma, you should join me. Yeah, Habbo Hotel, not has been. They're very different things. I promise you that. This is like old people shit. Okay, so here's the thing. I played a lot of Habbo Hotel, and my friend was like, oh, I run a Habbo Hotel radio station. And I was like, get the fuck out. And she's like, no, I actually do run a Habbo Hotel radio station. So she invited me, and for, I don't even remember how long I did this for. It felt like an eternity, but that's because I was 14 years old. And when you're 14, everything feels like a fucking eternity. But literally, my friend and I used to run a Habbo Hotel radio station. On this like weird website that hosted Habbo Hotel Radio, and honestly, my radio show was sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to just toot my own horn here, but toot. It was sick. And we used to play the best music because it was like how old was I? 14. So what was this? 2009, 2010, maybe. I would say it was probably like 2008. Oh, it was a whole time. It was great. Oh my god, am I old? Oh my god, old people shit? That was a big thing when I was a kid. Oh no. No, you're not old. I'm just like uber old, okay? So there we go. So I did used to run a radio station that one time. It's so funny too, the stuff you get up to when you're a kid, right? Honestly, I was so bad on the internet as a child because I was always getting myself into these weird scenarios, and I was like, man, honestly, like today I'm like, that sounds really dangerous. But at the time I was like, it's fine. Undiagnosed ADHD is a hell of a drug. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, no, so in terms of going forward streaming, now that my cat is a little bit better and my schedule is a little bit more stable, I haven't decided where I'm going to be streaming yet, if I'm going to stream here or if I'm going to stream on Twitch. Honestly, my gut feeling was to start streaming here a little bit more. So I'm even considering streaming maybe once on Twitch and a couple times here on YouTube just to kind of build the channel up a bit more. The thing with YouTube is I really like streaming here. A lot of you ghosties here on YouTube, you guys are so lovely and delightful. And that's not to say anything about the Twitch ghosties. Everyone is so delightful. I swear, I keep joking to my wife. I'm like, how did I end up with such a nice community? Like literally. I've heard some horror stories from my streamer friends. And honestly, how was everyone here so nice? Ghosties, you guys are great. Keep it up, please. Yes. But me ghosty coin economy. I know. And that's the other thing. So here's the thing. On Twitch, we do have all the interactive shit. On here, we don't really have that as much. You could alternate. I am thinking about that. I am thinking about doing like one stream on YouTube, one stream on Twitch, and then seeing literal years of hard work. You got to curate that community, right? Mm-hmm. Community reflects the creator. Yeah, but I'm way more chaotic than you. Ghosties, I'm like super uber chaotic, and you guys are all lovely. So how did this happen? I don't know. What the fuck? On both, either is okay. Yeah, so we might just, for the first couple weeks easing back into it, I'm not going to make any set decisions, because at the end of the day, I have ADHD, and I'm going to change my mind. The thing with Twitch is I do like it. All my friends are on it. All my, like a lot of stuff I have is on there, but then also, I don't want to discard this channel, you know? And I think my hiatus has done something really good, and that means... So, the good thing that's happened during my hiatus, it's really helped me kind of figure out, like, what I really need to put effort into, and I feel like this channel is very important, especially with my big mission. I mean, my main goal here, as a content creator... The reason I do this is because I want my music to get out there, and I want people to hear it. I want, you know, that's what I want to build, is my music career. So I think it's important to have a place where I can build everything, you know? Like, it's cool that people think I'm funny and people like my streams and stuff, but at the end of the day, I want people to know my music, because that's where I want to go, you know? I want to be on a stage. I want to do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I haven't really decided what's going to happen with that yet, but we'll figure it out. You're challenging me? The ADHD girly with lack of it. Oh my god. I probably beat you on the chaotic scale. Yeah, honest, fair enough. To be fair, like attracts like, I guess. So, oh god. Mods that know when to ban on overly twitchy and don't let stuff slip through. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I got good mods. I got great mods. I have like the bestest mods, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously. I've heard some horror stories from my streamer friends. However, I'm really, really blessed to not just have great community, but just great mods and great... Yeah, it's awesome. You should know better than to challenge chat. I know I should, but hey, here we are. So yeah, so there we go. So that's kind of everything that's been happening lately. And I'm really excited, because I feel like there's been a lot of like... a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes that has been not so great, obviously, you know, with like the deaths, and the hospital visits and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But there's also been like so much good happening. Like I've managed to get a bunch of stuff recorded. I'm working with a couple new producers now as well to work on lots and lots of music. My voice is still sore. Go fucking figures. I'm still working really hard to like make sure I can keep my voice in check. I've been playing a little bit of that new Donkey Kong game, which I'm sure all of you are like, Norma, when are you going to play the new Donkey Kong game? Soon. Very soon. Do you want to know the problem with it? It gives me fucking motion sickness! God damn it! Do you know what? The one thing I wanted out of my Donkey Kong game was no motion sickness. I didn't get it. I didn't fucking get it. But that's okay. I will suffer for you, ghosties, because I really like that game. I love it. I love it so much. Banana. I know. Oh my god. Do you know how many times my wife and I have sat on the couch and looked at each other going, ooh, banana. It's becoming our new yum. Honestly, it's so good. It's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, shout out to Double Good Tricky Chat. So absolutely. Yeah. And Snake. Snake is also super on the ball. Oh my god. Snake's not here today, but normally it's DG and Snake holding the fort, honestly. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed with some great mods, seriously. All of my mods are great, but yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, so there we go. No, so I will I will be playing that game at some point. I do have a Switch too. What else were we up to? We were, oh my God, we were playing Wind Waker before I left. We were doing all kinds of, we were playing Banjo-Kazooie again. Like, there was all kinds of fun stuff. I'll still be playing retro games. Obviously, I found my thing. I love retro games. And I think Entrus and Cami too, they're here sometimes. That is true. They are here sometimes. Yeah. Oh my God. More one day the mods will not be on and we write. There's only Very and Lunette. Yes. I was going to say, there's like only been a handful of times that I've not seen a single mod on one of my streams. And it's really funny every time I'm by myself because it's always the day that someone comes in and yells titties at me or something like really inappropriate that I have to be like, whoa, what's happening? Holy shit, what? Maybe what we should start doing is we should start playing Wind Waker here. And then on Twitch, I play the more popular games like the Donkey Kong shit. Or who knows? Maybe I'll just play all my games here, and on Twitch I'll just vibe. Oh, I miss Wind Waker. Can we get another stream soon? Absolutely. Yeah. So in terms of the schedule going forward, I haven't set my schedule yet, but I plan to, and I'm really hoping to stick to it. That's my goal, is whatever the stream schedule seems to be, I'm going to stick to it. It's going to be a whole thing. So in 20 years, we'll be playing Today games? Yeah! Yeah, pretty much. Now I'll still be playing games from like 1995. Because I'll be like, back in my day, this was the fun game. Do you remember, Ghosties? I remember. It'll be funny. So the games are pretty popular on Twitch too. They are pretty popular on Twitch. But, you know, again, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to pick a platform. I really liked simulcasting for the fact that I don't like picking a platform, but then also a lot of people are asking me, so Norma, why did you stop simulcasting? And the truth to the matter is I'm a small content creator who has small numbers, and what was happening is I have a unfortunate situation where basically when you are put up for sponsorships and things like that, they look at all your numbers and they scrutinize the shit out of your numbers and your CCV, which is your viewers per stream, your average viewership per stream, which is really sad, to be honest. And I understand it's because they want to get eyes on their product or whatever, but also at the same time it means that as a content creator you really have to like grow. That's like the best way to put it, is you have to get big, I guess. I don't know. Do something, I guess. Oh, fuck. I saw something online that Twitch has started to not like. No, they don't. Also, Twitch has started shutting people down for simulcasting. And that was before I stopped simulcasting, so thank fuck for that. But also, like, yeah, it's crazy to have to pick a side. But also, I might have to pick a side. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard. The numbers game is a little depresso, espresso. Yeah. Depresso. Espresso? Nepresso? No need to be depresso? Nespresso? Oh, dear. Album release, thank you. Yes, yeah, my second album, wink. No, it's technically my 1.5 album. I had growth. I want companies to focus on shrinkage. Yeah. You're like, now, company focus on growth. Now, what about shrinkage? Have you thought about that? Yep. You should go for the low number shit. Yeah. Nice. Credit card companies getting twitchy with they are getting twitchy with censorship. It's terrible, isn't it? Fuck the growth mindset. Bring back the shrunk mindset. Yeah, fuck that. The great Twitch versus YouTube war. I know, it's so sad. The worst part I had about being somebody who, like, so when I first started, I was initially, my plan from 2024 when I first debuted was to stream exclusively on YouTube. I was like, fuck Twitch, I like YouTube now. The problem with that is a lot of my friends who are also VTubers did not know I was streaming. Flat out, they just did not know I was streaming. They were like, I don't know that Norma's streaming. Does Norma even stream anymore? Because the problem with that is all my friends are Twitch streamers. So unfortunately, when it came down to like, when are you streaming? I wasn't. So that was that. So that was cool. So that was fun. So then I started simulcasting, but the problem with that is obviously it made the numbers, it split the viewership. Because it splits the viewership, it's made my numbers very bad, and also then everybody kept looking at me and going, oh, it's really sad that you don't have more viewers. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I would stream the same way if there was 5,000 people here or if there were 5 of you here. It does not matter to me. I'm not going to change anything about what I do. I don't care. I literally do not care. But everyone else seems to care a whole lot. So I was like, well, that's not cool. So then I started streaming exclusively on Twitch just to try and get, the thing. And Twitch streaming was going really well, and I quite enjoy it. Besides a few things. Just a couple little bits and pieces. It's definitely a different vibe than it is over here. So yeah, but also I don't know. So I'm now back in that hole where you're like, where do I stream? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but I'll figure it out eventually. If we do end up swapping over and streaming exclusively on YouTube, the VOD channel might stay up because there's still VODs there that weren't here. That, it's nice. I'm also thinking about potentially posting stream shorts on the VOD channel now as well. Because I just think it'd be a nice place to put it. And then I can focus more on, like, this being streaming and music and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. The subathon was fun on Twitch. It was so fun on Twitch. Yeah, I had a good time with that too. And that's the thing. Twitch makes stuff like that a lot easier than it does on YouTube. But I don't know. It's much of a muchness, isn't it? They're both platforms for streaming. They both do a thing. They both have a situation. I don't know. It's a dilemma, isn't it? I'm probably not the only one in this boat, right? Who sits here going, where do I belong? It's probably not just me. One of Secret Boss, no one knows. I know. No one fucking knows. It's the thing. The landscape is impossible. I know. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it wild? But at the end of the day, we just do our best. So yeah. I don't know. I'm still kind of working it out. I didn't want to be back in here. I was going to just go back on Twitch and be like, yep, this is fine. But unfortunately, I'm like, no, I miss it here. I miss it here. And I know there were a handful of you ghosties who exclusively watch only on YouTube. So again, I never want to like discount anyone. But at the same time, I'm just also like, oh man, there's got to be a thing, right? But they're equally good and bad as each other. Yeah, they all have good points and bad points. So it's a thing. My brain is a mess. Also, can you tell my Ritalin's been changed again? Yay! TLDR, my Ritalin's been halved. They can't get me my regular dose. This is how it is now. Oh god. So there we go. YouTube allows existing viewer base, allows normal vids and less lag. Twitch, more features and more payouts. Yeah, so then we'll see. I'll watch you wherever you go. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so lovely. You're too nice. We need a YouTube versus Twitch ghosty wars. No! Don't start fighting. No. We can't have... Look, I can't have the companies telling me my CCV is too small and then meanwhile have infighting from the ghosties. We can't have that, ghosties. No. There's so much fighting happening in the world right now. We don't need more here. We're vibing. We're here to vibe and have a good time. That's what this is about. Oh my god. Oh, I know that feels. My vibe answer was hard to get. Yeah, I'm on Concerta, and unfortunately, yay, I was on 56 milligrams of Concerta, and now I'm on 32 or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's terrible. No ghosty wars. No, please. We already have enough with headphones versus no headphones, okay? We don't need more. No ghosty war, only vibes. Don't dig a trench, no. Don't pick a side, no. Oh my god. The other thing is Twitch is also purple. The YouTube basement doesn't have the nice comfy seats. Oh, what? What the fuck? I love that you're like, oh well, the seats aren't comfortable here. I don't know about that. Oh, it's terrible. Oh dear. It's stockpiling. No, stop. No ghosty war. All right, do I need to get out the spray bottle? I'm like, hey, behave yourselves, please. Please. Oh, hello. Sorry, hello. I think it's a tea break. Is it a tea break?
The lemon honey.
Would you... would you like to go and play Nintendo at 2 p.m. today?
Oh, with your mum. Yeah, I have my thing at 1, but
Yep.
we can go after that.
After that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
By the way, Ghosties, I got a new bed. I haven't told the story yet. We got a new bed.
It's just a lemon honey. There was no tea.
That's
but
okay.
I got a lemon from the front.
A
One of my
lemon.
lemons.
This is you
Still
grew
lucky.
you grew this lemon.
I
Would you
did.
like to tell the ghosties hi while you're here? They haven't seen you in so long.
Oh.
Look, it's Celia, everybody. She grew
Hi.
a lemon. Well done. I'm
Yes.
proud of you for growing this lemon. There you go. That's what you should be, a
We have-
lemon VTuber.
Well, we have several lemons
A
in
lemon
this family.
tuber.
You're a bit of a lemon. Pip is a bit of a lemon.
Did she just call me a fucking lemon? Live on my own fucking live stream? My wife called me a lemon. She stole my jacket. She bullied me, and now she's calling me a lemon.
My ParaNorma, she's defective.
I'm not defective. I'm working just fine. Anyway, thanks for the tea.
I love you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet you fucking...
Love you.
I bet you fucking do. So that's why the stem grows on her head. Yeah, it's lemons. She's a portable lemon honey machine. Oh my god. Oh my god, 36 milligrams of considered as a base starting dose for adults. I know. Why do you think I'm suffering so hard?
I do still have 36s. I thought you were down to the 18s.
Mm-mm. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am down to the 18s.
Well,
Oh, it's getting bad. I'm seeing my doctor soon.
The
Thank
pill you
God.
had this morning, was it small and red or
No, it was big.
big
It
and
was
white?
Big and white. Big and
Okay,
cream.
that's 36.
Like beige.
You're still on 36 then. But you must be almost out of those.
Cool. I love this for me. Anyway, thank you. So right, we got a new bed. No. Okay, so ghosties, we got a new bed. We had to get a new bed because my cats were just ruining my old one. So, and my old bed was so hard. I've got like these mad eye bags from it. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted that I had to buy a new bed. So we got this new bed, but the problem is our old bed had to go somewhere, and the only space we had in the house was in the basement. My basement. And so behind me now is a bed, and not just a bed, but also a pile of cardboard boxes, because we didn't know what to do with all the cardboard from the bed. So we just went, fuck it, it goes on the bed. So now I'm streaming in a room full of a bed. I can barely fit my microphones in here, and that's saying something. It's been a shit show. My house looks like a bomb went off, because everything is everywhere. The other day I found like 3 bras and a pair of socks like underneath my couch in my living room. God, if anyone had come over, they would have been so embarrassed for me. I keep joking that my wife and I should take a third just to clean our house. We're very asexual, so they'd have to not want to do anything like that and also want to clean. So basically, I need a maid. Is what I'm getting at. I feel like you need an entire mansion to stream Max. That's not true. I only need 1 shelf now. I've limited it to 1 shelf, although I might need to make space. Not because I'm purchasing any, no, but for something I can't tell you about yet. But when I can tell you, oh boy, will I. So loudly. It's been that kind of month. It sure has been that kind of month. Holy shit, has it been that kind of month? Oh my god. Why do y'all just throw their bra in it? Listen, when you have booba, you don't understand until you have big booba. And when you have big booba, yeah, you throw bra everywhere. That's how it goes. I'll take the job. Nice. You can come over here on a working holiday, and the work is cleaning my house. You know that they have like normal non-kinky maids. That's a thing that exists. I know. I know that's a thing that exists. Yeah. So yeah. I already offered to be a maid during the subathon. Yeah. I'll be ghosties around the house in little maid uniforms. Like, yay! Here come the army of ghosties to clean the basement. Oh god, you've moved everything. Where's my stuff? I'll be running around going, where did you put my microphones? Oh my god, how am I supposed to do anything if my microphones are all gone? And you're like, I put them away. I'm like, but where? Oh my god. Oh, CV in the post. Yeah. Yeah, should we start taking applications? Made ghosty army. Now we just need art of that now. There we go. If anyone wants to order a skeb, there you go. There's your theme. It's me playing video games while the ghosties are all in little maid costumes cleaning the room. And there's just like old games everywhere. And, like cans of kombucha and like lemons. Lemons. Oh my god, a ghosty would pose as you. Oh my god. Microphones. No maidens, no maids. No, I definitely have at least one maiden. Oh my god. Oh dear, the mics are on the ceiling. Why are the mics on the ceiling? Why did you put them there? Oh my god. I do enjoy cleaning and organizing things. Pretty chill when you have some music on. That is true. That is true. I like the end of cleaning. I don't like that middle part where everything is everywhere. You know when you like take everything out to put it away? That's the worst part, when you take everything out to put it away and it's just there and you're confronted with your own stuff. It's like staring into the sun. You're like, fuck, there's my mortality right there on the floor with my pile of rubbish and microphones and packaging from microphones and stickers that say road on them. You know, oh my god. Speaking of road, please sponsor me. Please, I'd be a great brand ambassador. I don't need any more of your microphones, but I will take them. I spent a whole day dusting Lego. I really need to dust my Lego. My Lego is so dusty. I didn't realize that Lego holds dust like nobody's business until recently. And now I've realized it. I'm quite concerned. My Lego Bowser that I made while I was in prison is so bad. Sorry, I nearly said prison for some reason. I was like, I haven't been to prison. What? Yeah, it's so dusty. It's so fucking dusty. It's so fucking dusty that, like, every time I walk past it, I just feel sad. Yeah. Oh my god, in the middle of deep cleaning, you're sitting on the floor reevaluating. The problem is, too, I get like, halfway through the project, and then I realize I don't like this. You know when you, like, hate something and you get halfway through, you're like, fuck, I hate this. I actually objectively despise this. This is terrible. Yeah, that happens to me every fucking time. It's so bad. You've been to prison? No, I haven't. Not yet! Fuck off! No, I'm very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do illegal stuff. I'm very, civilized and normal and behaved. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes to do any of that. Lego releasing Game Boy set. I saw the Game Boy! I was so excited. I was so tempted to get the Nightmare Before Christmas set, but it's so expensive. Do I have to start a throne just to get it? Just open a throne, and it's literally like the one thing that's on there is just the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set. Just, you know, yeah, only the hair clip has done hard time. Oh my god. That's why it's got that tear. Oh my god. Norma would never do a crime like stealing a cone. Okay, never mind. No, okay, so I've done one crime. But that crime was in my youth. We all do stuff when we have ADHD. And we're young. And we don't think that stealing a road cone is a crime. I mean, it's a victimless crime. Yeah, it's a victimless crime. Nobody missed that road cone. I asked the road cone, I said, do you feel, like, loved and appreciated in your previous relationship? And the road cone said, no. No one ever appreciates me. And I went, wow. Thank God I rescued that road cone. From a life of sadness and despair, I rescued him. It was not a crime. It was not a crime because I saved the road cone. Yeah, it's free. It is free now. Yeah, I freed it from its captive existence. Basically, I'm a hero. Yeah. What this all comes down to is I am, in fact, a hero. And should be, yeah, I should be, you know, I was not worshipped. That's the wrong word. Don't say that. Holy shit. I should be, what is it? Celebrated for freeing a road cone. Hey, Norma, long time no see. I'm trying to become an artist on YouTube. Oh, that's amazing. Congrats. Yeah, I saved it from its life of hardship and woe. By taking it home with me and giving it a good home, a kind and loving home, where it would then be thrown in the trash about 2 years later. I think my dad took it to the tip because it was like that disgusting old road cone. It had like tar on it from the road. Yeah, it had like the equipment. It had like all the dust and the dirt from the street all over this cone. It was disgusting. It also had a small dent in it from where someone had run it over and some tire track marks. It was pretty, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think my dad got rid of it. He's like, we need to get rid of the evidence of your small crime. I was like, oh, okay. Not with the savior of dirty and lost track cards. It's true. I did not wash it. No, I tried. Actually, no, I lie. I tried baby wiping it one time because my mom has taught me one thing in this life, and that is, regardless of how many babies you have, you always need baby wipes. And that's why that even though I have no children of my own, I always have at least 5 packets of baby wipes just sitting around. And sometimes I even splurge and get the biodegradable ones because I like the environment and I would like to continue to live on this planet. Thank you. But like, you know, I do like baby wipes. They're so convenient. You can just take them everywhere and like, you're like, oh, is that thing dirty? Absolutely. Let's wipe it with a baby wipe. Yep. Problem solved. Baby wipe acquired. Yeah. So I gave it a quick wipe down. Yeah, let's start charity and donate traffic cones. Traffic cones to what? We're going to donate traffic cones for what purpose now? What purpose now? We're donating traffic. Actually, there is a statue that I saw one time. It's not where I live, but it's like out of town. I was on a road trip this one time and I saw this giant spiky statue. And apparently what used to happen is the local high school, the teenagers would climb the spiky statue and they would put a cone on each of the spikes. And so every time we go on a road trip and we see it, we have to like look out for the road cones. I'd show it to you, but I don't wanna like dox that area. It's just like the weirdest thing ever to have a spiky statue that's just begging for road cones to top each spike. You know, you're just like, yeah, let me just climb. Also, it's very brave of these teenagers to do that. You know, like some people call them stupid. I would say, yep, they are absolutely stupid, but they're also a little bit brave. Because let's be honest, if you tripped and fell, that's a spike. Like, woo! That's not a happy ending. So how they got them up there, I still don't know. To this day, I'm like, wow, that's like, wow. Don't do that. Don't do that. But just, I'm so amazed that this is what happens. People see a statue with spikes on and go, you know what that needs? A little hat. A little orange hat. I think I can find one. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. Yeah, and it's whether or not you fell on the spike as you were putting the cone on top, right? Yep. Putting a cone on a statue as a hat is a standard university night out experience. Really? See, the problem is when I was at university, because for those of you who don't know, I have a bachelor in teaching. I went to uni. But I didn't have the traditional uni experience. A lot of people, what they do is they leave home and they go to uni somewhere else and they have a good time and they party a lot and they do all that stuff. Now, I didn't do that because I actually went to university in my own town and I stayed at home. My university was literally down the fucking road. And at one point, I had like a moped, like a little moped scooter. I used to just drive to the school on my little moped scooter. And yeah, that was fun. Very fun. So a lot of my friends all went to uni elsewhere. Meanwhile, I stayed here. and I think I went out twice. I think I went out on the town. I'm not even kidding. Literally probably twice when I was at uni. Because, like, we just didn't do that. My uni friends were not really, like, partiers. And then we were all living at home with our parents. So it was kind of embarrassing being like, okay, well, whose house are we going to drunkenly stumble home to? So it was like, oh yeah. To be fair, at this point, I did live in a garage though. So my house was always the place that I was like hanging out at. Because I had a garage. You know, I've upgraded in the world. I went from a garage to a basement. Times are changing. Times are changing. Oh dear. Oh my god. Smooth. Hi. Norma the mod. Me, no. And I'm thinking about the bird from K-pop Demon Hunters with silly little hat. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, my college experience was also very party free. I think it's like, it's one of those things, you either do it big or you don't. The problem is when I used to go out, and it was very embarrassing. And then I stopped drinking because I realized that it wasn't good for me. Because I don't know, it's the ADHD. I get quite impulsive. So when I was out drinking and stuff, wasn't good for me. And also it makes me really sick, and I already am kind of chronically ill, so it's just not fun. So anyway, yeah, no. I gave that up pretty quickly. Which some people would call boring. I don't know. I think I'm fun without it, thank you. Yeah, I've been roasted by a lot of people in my wife's family for not drinking. But you know what? I'm just as good without. My brain is always firing on all cylinders, so like it's fine. Yeah, I don't need that shit as I swish my hair. Yeah, no, I don't need that. An old joke is college is either the 3 most worst years of your life or the 7 best. See, mine was like 4.5. 4.5. Oh my god. Didn't you once say that drinking alcohol is fatal to your medical? It is now, yes. So actually, drinking right now is a little fatal to my medical condition. But that's only after I got my thyroid removed because of my thyroid medication. Alcohol messes up with my thyroid medication, and if I drink on my thyroid medication too much, then yeah, it would mess it up. And if that messes up too badly, I might just die. And I like being alive. Yeah. Despite being a paranormal investigator, I do like being alive and the company of alive people. No offense to you, ghosties. I still appreciate every single one of you. People who pressure on them to drinking are lame. That's true. It's funny. It's like a lot of my friends were never like that. I was very lucky that I had a friend group who weren't like big, like pressury, kind of like peer pressury on the drinking thing. I actually know a lot more people who are like older than me who peer pressure people into drinking than people my own age, which is kind of bizarre, really. But what's up, old people? Those retirees do know how to get turned up, right? Oh my god, it's funny. I used to do a lot of volunteer work at a retirement village. You've never seen people drink until you've seen a bunch of retirees literally go out at a bar. Now it's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon because they all drink between 3 and 5. Because at 5 they need to eat their dinner. 4:30 they need to eat their dinner, and then by the time it's 6 o'clock, they are so wasted they need to go to bed. Yeah. I can't drink it. I was on a medication that damaged my... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm with you there. I'm lucky my liver damage was not permanent because holy shit. It's bad, right? Some medications, no good. Drinking bars is friggin' expensive. I know. Well, not at the retirement village. It's not. Oh, no. Drinks at the retirement village bar are so cheap. Because I guess, like, you know, when you're that old, like a lot of these people were like 90 to 100. And when you're that age, I mean, come on. Fuck it, right? They're like, what's it gonna do? Kill me? I'm 95, you know, like, that was the whole thing, so, there we go. Oh, dear. But yeah, no, not at the retirement, so that's what you gotta do, you gotta save up your money, so by the time you retire, it's cheap again, and then you're like, fuck it! Who cares? Oh my god, it's a whole thing. I've never seen anything like it, literally. So many retirees, they would literally get so wasted, and I'm just like, what is happening? And we do these like shows, and like they pre-game for the shows, and you're like, what is happening? What is happening around here? Everyone's like having this mad party. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. My god. Yeah. Oh my god, I've never understood the weekly drink thing. I mean, look, it's to each their own, right? If that's what you want to do with your time and your money, that's totally cool. But man, things are expensive. I mean, look at the price of everything. It's a lot right now. So, you know, if you wanna spend your money there, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. I'm one of those people that I'm like, I don't care either way. You know, if my friends are like, I want to drink, totally cool. If my friends don't, I'm like, yeah, me too. I don't want to. Oh dear. Oh my god, hi Norma, my dear friendly angel. When did I die? Wait, am I dead? Did I die at the beginning of the stream when I choked on my rap? Oh, fuck. Oh god, ghosties. I'm so sorry. Kidding. Hi. I'm not an angel. I'm a human being. I'm a paranormal investigator. Thank you. Sorry, I need to finish this tea before it goes cold. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Can I just say this is a review for the lemons on the tree. The lemons on my lemon tree. Very good. Sorry, this is not just a tea, it's a lemon honey tea that my wife made me, and she picked the lemon freshly off our tree. We got it as a wedding present, and it's only just started to give us fruit. I got married in 2022. It's taken a long time to get me a lemon. Now I finally have it, honestly. I'm happy. A true paranormal story. What, me ranting on about lemons? Worst things have happened, right? Did you miss me? YouTube ghosties. Did you miss me? Did you? I bet you did. I bet some of you are like, man, I wish Norma would come back to YouTube so I could listen to rant about lemons again. That was fun. Yeah. Oh my god. I personally love drinking. I never got blackout drunk, but I do getting tipsy from time to time. It's nice to turn my brain off sometimes. That's a mood. That's a mood. That was the only reason I used to drink too, so I feel you. Especially when you have ADHD and you're like, my brain is always like this, damn it. I live like this. This is how I am. Normally, naturally. This is what you get. Ugh. It's a whole thing. But yeah. I love being sober. That's cool. I love not being sick the next day. Because honestly, like not feeling unwell is really nice compared to feeling unwell. And as I've aged, there are many things that make me feel unwell. Like, I can't even enjoy a takeaway these days without feeling like I've given myself some sort of salty hangover. And like waking up feeling like I've been mummified and they've like opened my sarcophagus and I've gone, ugh. It's like a really specific feeling, but I feel like that's a whole thing, right? That's a whole thing. It's the joys of being fucking old. Like that's how it happens. I miss you too. You're the reason I downloaded Twitch. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh dear. Oh my god. Turning brain off is necessary. I just have found other ways to do it. Oh. Cool. Television. Oh yes, television. Speaking of, people have been asking me lately if I've been watching, what I've been up to watching. My wife watched Titanic for the first time the other day. The worst part was, we got the phone call that we had to go put my mum's dog down immediately after we'd watched Titanic. And I can tell you, that's like the worst time to hear like bad news. Because like literally, we'd finished Titanic. We got to the part at the end where she goes to Titanic-y heaven. We turned the TV off. We got our jammies on. And then I got the phone call like, hey, come to the emergency vet. And I'm like, now? Now? Oh, cool. She'd never seen Titanic. No, 27 years old, never seen Titanic. Don't spoil Titanic. I haven't seen it. You haven't seen it? It came out in like 97. The ship sinks. No! Wait, no, don't spoil it. They didn't know that the ship sank, damn it. Oh my god. How dare you? How dare you ruin it for them like that? Damn, that was savage. I'm kidding. We all know that the boat sinks. But there's other stuff that happens too. And I explained that to my wife. I was like, well, how I explained it to my wife before we watched it was Titanic, it's half lady porn. Sorry, prawn. Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. I'll try that again. It's half lady prawn and half horror movie about a boat sinking. That's it. That's what Titanic is. It's literally like half lady prawn. Yeah, romance prawn. And half horror movie about a boat sinking. So there you go. If you've never seen it, that's it. Yeah, I studied it in high school. I was probably demonetized a while ago. It's fine. Oh god. So the thing is, I had to watch it in high school because in my English class, I was like 60% lady prawn. Is it really 60%? You think? Well, yeah. No, you're right. You're sorry. Especially the ending. Oh my god, the ending. But yeah, no. So we had to watch it in high school because I had to write an English essay about it on the haves versus the have-nots. It went very well. I barely passed. Simply because I had to watch Titanic 5 fucking times in a row. I mean, 1 week we watched Titanic back to back to back to back to back like 5 times. It was crazy. And that's a 3.5 hour movie, you know? And Titanic got a really famous, yeah, it's got near, far, wherever you are. That one. I believe that my heart will go on. That one. Yeah. It's very famous. Yeah, I have known to belt it at a karaoke. You're here, there's nothing I fear. It's great. Oh my god, the socio-political implications of the Lady Prawn movie. It literally was. It was all about, like, I can't spoiler it. No, fuck it. Spoiler alert. Close your ears if you've not seen Titanic. Right. It's like the part where they lock them downstairs and they go, all the poor people get locked behind the doors and get to drown in the bottom of the boat. And they're like banging the doors down. They're screaming, let us out. Give us a chance to live. And the people are like, we gotta find out if all the rich people have made it into the boats yet. And they're like, no, let us be. And they're like, no, you can't. That's what I wrote my essay about. Yeah. Kate Winslet said in an interview that Jack could have been saved. Have you ever seen the meme? Hold on, let me see it. It is the Titanic. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the meme. Titanic wardrobe meme. Again, spoiler alert. There's a wardrobe door involved. Wardrobe door. Door fit. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, there's a fun image about this. Right, here we go. So I'll put it up here. Right. Okay, right. So here's what happened in the movie. She's lying on a wardrobe door, and he's like off in the water, and because of that, spoiler alert, he dies. Okay, now. Here are all the ways they could have both fit on the wardrobe together so that they could not have both died. Now, the problem they had was when they were approaching the wardrobe door, it was not buoyant enough for both to live. It definitely was. The problem is they grabbed it from the side and pulled it over on top of themselves. And then they both went, oh no, we'll never make it together. If they'd just gotten on at the same time, it would have been fine. And the worst part was watching this with my wife. Now, my wife is autistic, by the way. So she takes these things very seriously. And we're watching this movie and she looks at me and she goes, there's so much room. There's absolutely so much room on there. There's so much room on there. So much fucking room on there. Like literally, I love the one where they're playing cards and it's like, they could have fit. They could have fit. It would have happened. It would have been fine. Oh dear, that picture's a mess. I know, isn't it great? I know. It's awesome. Oh. See, that must have been like, this is so stupid. It's funny because she was really getting into it until that point. At that point, she's like, now it gets dumb. Also, the other part where the boat's going down and they wait till the very last second to jump off because they would have been dragged under by the boat. She was literally screaming at the TV. They've missed their shot. Because she goes, if they're going to jump off the boat, they need to go now. And I was like, nope. And she's like, no, they need to go now. And I'm like, nope. And she's like, but now? Nope. Well, they've missed their fucking shot then. Nope. Give it a second. Oh my god. So there we go. So that was her honestly her take on Titanic was, it's funny, we finished it and I looked at her and I went, babe, what did you think of Titanic? Was it worth it? And she looked at me and she's like, meh. She's like, I liked it, but I like, okay, cool. The funny part is she quite liked Poseidon Adventure. I showed her Poseidon Adventure because she'd never seen it, and I hate Poseidon Adventure. I really don't like Poseidon Adventure. Poseidon Adventure has made me scared of boats. I know I'm scared of a lot of things, and like the list of things I am afraid of keeps getting longer by the day. But honestly, Poseidon Adventure, because now all I'm thinking about every time I go near a boat is, oh shit, rogue wave. And after we watched Poseidon Adventure, I had to Google a rogue wave. Fuck. I can't even say rogue wave. Right. Try again. Rogue wave. There, I got it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That was nearly a disaster. It's fine. Right. Ahem. Rogue wave. Rogue waves. Real. And they are. They're very real. They do happen. Yep. Boss, you live on an island. You can't be scared of both boats and planes. Well, I am, damn it! Literally. How am I ever going to leave New Zealand? I'm not. I'm going to stay here. That's why I'm trying to bring the VTubing community to me. This is why I keep making jokes about it, about like we should have a VTuber convention in New Zealand. And it's just selfishly because I don't want to leave the country. Because to get me on a plane again, they're going to have to seriously drug me. I'm not even kidding about that. They're going to have to give me some really hardcore medication to get me on that plane. Because I don't like it. No, I love trains. Trains are great. Trains are lovely and delightful, and I've never had a bad experience on a train. Nor have I ever seen a movie that's made me scared of trains. It's all about planes and boats. But fucking rogue wave. So if you don't know about a rogue wave is like a ginormous fucking wave that basically takes a boat out. And in Poseidon Adventure, the boat, it's a cruise ship. They're all on a cruise, like this beautiful, having a fun time at a cruise. And next minute, out of the blue, a rogue wave comes and it topples the boat and it tips it upside down on its head. And everybody goes, wah! And now the boat is slowly filling with water because, of course, the ballroom is made of glass. And now the ballroom is under the water and the glass is slowly breaking. It's a whole thing. So they have to like get the fuck out of the boat by climbing to the bottom of the boat, which is now the top of the boat, and getting out of a rudder propeller, a hole with a fan in it. It's a whole thing. So there we go. Yeah. What are your thoughts on aircraft carrier? I've never been on one, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so there we go. Poseidon is a thing, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No. I did go on a few trains recently. I went on a couple when I went to Australia last year, and honestly, every time I went on a train, great time. Had a really, really nice time. Yeah. I don't think anything's going to change my mind about that, to be honest, because I quite liked it. I was like, yeah, this is fun. Maybe it's the neurodivergent urge to want to like the train, you know? I don't know a single neurodivergent person who doesn't like a train. My nephew has autistic. Sorry, my nephew has autism. What the fuck am I saying? Has autistic? What's wrong with me? Okay, my nephew has autism. And one of his favorite things is to go on the model trains in town. He loves it. It's his favorite thing. And we take him all the time. And he's like, Auntie Norma, train! And I'm like, I know, Yogurt, train. His name's not actually Yogurt. Yogurt's what he calls himself, so we're calling him Yogurt now. He's great. Train, Norma! I'm like, I know! It's a train! And he has to cover his ears when we go into the tunnel because it's too loud. It's so cute. I love it. No, trains are great. Yeah, and it's funny because my nephew, you'd think he'd be like excited to get on the train. He stands perfectly still in the queue. Every other child is always like, and like acting like little animals in the queue. No, not my nephew. He just stands there patiently waiting because he knows we're about to hop on a train. And that's very exciting. But yeah, no, it's great. I like trains. Trains are fun. Anyway. They're best for the environment. That's cool. That's cool. We love public transport. I know. I wish we had better public transport in New Zealand. New Zealand is notoriously bad for having very bad public transport, which is why we have a lot of road accidents because everyone has to drive a fucking car. And New Zealand is very windy and hilly and slippery and dangerous, and most of the drivers on the road are also assholes, so it becomes a whole thing. Yeah. It's a thing. So yeah. But like recently they've said they're trying to open up more train lines, and honestly they should. They really should. I have a short film to suggest for your nephew who loves trains. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, he loves trains. Loves trains a lot. My sister-in-law loves to show him videos of trains. It's great. My mum got him a little Thomas train set, and it's funny because we go to mum's house and Norma sets up the train set. Yeah, Yogurt runs away, and Norma is like, well, if he's not gonna play with the trains, well, then guess I am. I think she actually bought the train set for herself and not for Yogurt. But she doesn't want to tell anyone that. So she just sits there by herself playing trains. And then sometimes Celia will join her. So it's just Celia and Norma sitting there playing with a Thomas train set. While Yogurt is off somewhere else doing something else. And they're like, no, he's coming back. I'm like, no, Mum, he's not coming back. He's actually outside. And they're like, no, he's coming back. I went, he's not. Right now, you are 2 adults playing with a train set. That's what's happening here. And they're like, no, it's fine. Are you going to play the horse girl game? Oh my God. Do you know how many people have asked me about the horse girl game while I've been away? So many. I've had so many people tell me about the horse girl game. And my answer to that is probably not. I'm sorry. Everyone else is playing the horse girl game though. So I'm sure you could find like 5 million other streamers who are willing to play the horse girl game. Me personally, I don't think so. I might try it off stream and see if I like it. But from what I've seen of it, I don't know if it's my deal. I don't know. I can't tell if it's my deal or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. There's only one way to find out. And I kind of am like, is it all of the people? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Literally every VTuber I know has at least played the horse game one time. Yeah, it isn't actually that good. It's just really memeable. Ah, I see. Okay. So it's not winning any awards for gameplay, but you know. New Zealand is bad for public transport, saying that to it is. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah. I don't even know what the horse game is about. All I know is it's anime women, horses, and they're idols for some reason. And there's like a theme song. And at one point, if you win, they sing the theme song. I don't know. That's all I know. And every time I've seen it, I'm just like, okay. All right, that's fine. I don't know. It just looks just okay. So yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be playing it anytime soon. There are a lot more games on my list that I will be playing. Way more. Like obviously the Donkey Kong game. That's so exciting to me. I'm so fucking excited. I know next to nothing about the horse girl game. At this point, I'm scared to ask. Let me find a picture of it. Horse girl game. Let me see. It's called Uma Musume. Musume. Oh god, it's like a whole thing. And the horse girls are horse girls, but they're anime women and they're also horses. We'll be watching the finale of I've never seen Stranger Things, so no. Okay, it looks like this. And they're anime women who are also horses, who are also idols, who are running, and they run very fast. Is it a racing game? I don't know. It's a whole thing. Uma Musume. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yep. There are all these anime games that I don't know anything about. Like, is it Nikki and Nike? I have never played that game and I probably won't. It translates to funny horse game. That's really funny. Good old horse girl game. Yeah, everyone's been playing it, and except for me. I've not tried it, and I probably won't at this point. Because I'm just like, the clips I've seen of it, I'm just kind of like, it looks fine. There are so many other games out there. There are so many other games out there that I have been wanting to play. Again, like Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong gonna give me mad motion sickness Donkey Kong. And Gex, the Gex remake. I missed the Gex remake! Ghosties, I missed the Gex remake. Do we understand how severe that is? I missed the Gex remake. Holy shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's already had its moment. I know! It's a whole thing. So I'm just gonna have to just be late on that bandwagon, unfortunately. I know, it's disappointing. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, we might be playing that at some point. Although I have to check it first because I have to make sure it's not going to make me vomit on the desk again. Because last time we played it, it wasn't just me. Some of you also said to me, Norma, it's making me feel a little bit sick. And I'm just like, oh shit, not just me this time. Damn it. Gex without tank controls. Gex never had tank controls, did it? That was Croc. But we did play New Croc. That was fun. I liked that. It was good. I had a good time. But yeah. And like I said earlier, I'm still not 100% sure on kind of what I'm going to be doing stream-wise in the next week or so. But I'm going to be putting out a schedule soon. So if you are interested in more streams like this, please keep an eye out on the community tab or on Twitter. I nearly said Twitter again. We're not going to do that. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then yeah. Also, when it comes to my new debuts, I have 2 new debuts coming out soon-ish. One is going to be obviously my chibi model debut. Another one is going to be my second model, my 1.5 model debut. Those, I think I'm going to do here on YouTube. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think they feel like events that I would definitely want here on YouTube. They're definitely really big events I want like memories of, so having that here would be cool. The website formerly known as Twitter. Yes. Oh man. Also, yeah, hopefully everything's okay with all of you ghosties. I hope everybody's been okay. And I just want to say before it's more streams. I know. I love doing streams and I do want to continue them. It's just it's been a shit show. But now that I'm a bit more available, I'm going to be back and at them again. I'm not going to promise you lots of streams, but I'm going to try and come up with a consistent stream schedule because that's the important thing is consistency. Try telling someone with ADHD to be consistent. Trust me, it's very difficult, but I'm working very hard. Yeah, just a reminder as well, if you're a member here on YouTube, go and get your Norma cursor. Yeah, if you want me to harass you while you work, you can get your Norma cursor now. I'm going to be setting up the Norma cursor on my end. It's so fucking cute. Oh my god. Like literally, I set up on my spare PC last night. It's so good. It's so fun. Shout out to the artist who made that. They did such a fucking fantastic job. It was incredible. And yeah, so if you're a member, please go and get that. But yeah, thank you ghosties for all being here. And also don't forget to go and stream Norma Deluxe. It's so exciting that it's out with the 2 new songs and the remixes and stuff. So yeah. Thank you for updating us. I hope things become more chill. Thank you again for the stream. Thank you for being here, ghosties. I always really appreciate it. And do you know what? Streaming put such a smile on my face. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's stream. And yeah, thank you for being here. And thank you for sticking around. Oh my god. Do you know the amount of times I had panic attacks? Like, this last week alone, I've had, like, a few moments of, like, objective panic, thinking that no one was going to be here today. So thank you for proving me wrong. My ADHD brain keeps going, nobody likes you! And they're not going to be here because you've stayed away too long! So thank you for proving me wrong. It makes me so excited. Yes. Ghosties return for the attraction to those, what is it? Fractured but whole. Oh no, I really want to play Fractured but Whole. It'd be very fun. Don't know who that stayed. Oh, thank you. Anyway, until next time, don't forget to stay spoopy. And I will see you later. Goodbye. I reset my computer, so I've like lost all my stuff. Isn't it always the way? I go to like live stream and then I lose all my stuff. I'm really good at this, aren't I, ghosties? Please keep telling me I'm really good at this while I quickly redirect us to Boys of Summer. Please. I was supposed to do this earlier. Oh, I was supposed to do this earlier, but I forgot. Oh no, and now it won't let me. Oh well. Alright, see you later, ghosties. Bye.